Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Yo, smash that like button, man. Y'all know when I tell you that it ain't shit but a banger, bro. This is another one. This is probably one of the second, third best games I done played all year. I done brought y'all so many goddamn bangers, man. This one against pro player. I run, I pass, I win. Y'all can look up the gamer tag. He was in the next level, which is the like the MCS shit for the college kids. He was Final Four last year with No and J Wall and all them. Yeah, niggas know about him. You know what I'm saying? And we matched up and we went at it. We locked horns. So make sure y'all smash the like button. Subscribe if you brand new. Double check and make sure you subscribe. Tell your aunties, uncles, everybody of them to subscribe for I could be rich. And if I get rich, I'ma shower y'all with some dollars. What you talking about?
Mr. Telephone Man, I got something wrong with my line. But when I dial my favorite number, I hear it click every time. Mr. Telephone Man, something wrong with my line.
My bad. Woo! What up, though, Doggy Bone? We back on the Madden. I got another banger for y'all. I'm playing against I run, I pass, I win. Pro player, you know what I'm saying, comp player. If he can deal me. If y'all know about the next level tournaments they do, it's that the MCS niggas be throwing for as I let me get that stupid little W to the cribby Doggy Bone. Where his name Andrew. I don't remember this nigga's like name he go by in the Madden streets, but he finished he was in the Final Four against Noah. Hey, good brother, can I talk to you for a good second about something called Prize Picks, man? If you go and sign up to Prize Picks and use code FORM, they'll give you 100% match up to $100 on your very first deposit, where you can go ahead and place parlays on some of your favorite players and sports. And now they're running something called Six Pick. And what you can do is you can win a 6-pick flex where you can win up to 25 times what your bet was. So when the people in the hood find out you done won all this good money and they get to come in and whooping your ass, you will take that ass whooping with joy, Doggy Bone, because you like, they don't even know. I done won 25 times the amount they whooping my ass for. So I'm going to be cool and I'm going to play these hospital bills and get on up out of here, man. So make sure you head on over to Prize Pick and use code FORM so Unc can get a little bit of that pepperoni and cheese too. J Wall and all them last year. I want to say J Wall ended up winning that. But yeah, it's like MCS for niggas in college. Like, oh, Madden and studying. I'm such a big man. But yeah, so yeah, he is a very credible pro out here in the community. We ended up getting matched up. And I knew it was going to be hell. And this game is one of them, bro. Like, and low-key, this game is the perfect reason why Unc never wants to do MCS, bro. I'm talking Unc could be out here fucking up sponsorships, man. Like, all right, so the one thing, like, a lot of y'all really don't be liking to give pros credit. He was finna throw a book right there. There is a reason why it is always the same damn people on that stage, bro. Every single MCS tournament. You don't ever see new niggas up there. Hey, here go Rick from Santa Monica. Like, you don't never see that. A lot of y'all gonna say Dez, but no, Dez was I want to say Dez knocked off Dreamy like a couple years ago. I mean, like 2 years ago. So he's known on the Madden scene. Like you're like, it's a reason, bro. That shit hard, and they have something don't have. Patience, nigga. Like I don't have that, man. One thing is one thing. When I'm at the crib playing a madden, I'm cool. And right here he goes into tight, which is actually one of my favorite formations to defend. You know what I'm saying? I got really good tight defense. Don't look at that play. But yeah, I'm cool when I'm at the crib playing. But you think you finna put me on this stage for and we playing for 260 rack A's, and something bad happened, boy, and you think I'm finna be cool? Let it. Well, I'm getting turned up right here. I gotta put, like, he could have thrown the slot, which he did, and he completed it because I gotta get rid of Patterson. He sucks so bad. God, he's so terrible. Right there, that would have been blown up in the backfield. Could have very well been a picky D. All I did was just hook flat curl on that side. I'm going to go back to the same same defense, man. And then I'm going to just try to bloat it. Well, we blew it up with the run D. I didn't ideally get into the gap, but it was the same. Right here, I'm like, all right, I'm thinking corner route that runs along the backside, or he going to try to high ball somewhere. So as you see, I'm going to go double vert hooks. And so we can play that match coverage on that side. And then my responsibility becomes Casper, and then I got to bait back down. So I take away Casper, and we drop a pick six. Like, you don't get better defense than that, doggy bone. And because we dropped the picky D, he get a touchdown. I'd have acted a whole ass for 260 rack A's. And I'm already a very unlucky individual as is on the Madden. I be getting cheated. You gonna see some shit happen in this game. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, if a nigga cheat me, I'm fucking up sponsorships for EA. Especially if they, I see this nigga right here. Say if Patterson dropped that. He got on Nike, man. Hey, man, Nike, man. They make these weak-ass shoes, and they can't even hold on to the rock. Not Nike, man. Espen. Espen gonna holler at madden. And then next thing you know, I can't play the game no more. Because it's one thing when we all at the crib, it's different. First off, they still not doing live events with people, hundreds of people in the building. But you play it, and then it's 35,000 people watching you. This was just a bad read that got even worse once he got bumped. Because once he got bumped, he moved in front of him and kind of fluffed up the church's money. See, that's the first thing. Right there on stage, I'm addressing this bumping shit. Hey, man, why can't you? And I'm gonna be playing, but I'm just gonna be talking too. Controller in hand. Hey, man, why y'all can't never fix the bumping on this weak game, man? Golly. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm going to be pressing something crazy. Man, plus, I'm just be honest with y'all. There's not one part of me in the world that wants to lab. I don't want to lab. I don't want to practice madden. I don't want... Because one thing about me that I can be very transparent and honest with, if something mess up my day, nigga, it's messed it up. Like for real, Madden is one of those things, it can ruin your whole day. It's not finna fuck up my whole day, bro. Like when I was younger, bro, a bad Madden loss or a game, or a crazy game, as I pause, because I manually brought down Woodson. Let me pause so I can tell y'all this. If you manually bring down anybody, especially a corner, if they motion, your corner will not reset. Notice he's about to motion out Dickerson, and Woodson will naturally follow him because I didn't click and move him manually. So that's why I called the timeout, because he probably was going to fluff around and get a huge gain. As you can see, he's motioning out, so Woodson is motioning out. Now I can make my Justianos and play the defense how I wants to play the defense. But yeah, Madden is one of those games that'll ruin your day. I don't have time for my days to be ruined. You know what I'm saying? If you watch this play, I'm manning up. He goes flat route. Now watch how he tries to swerve that, and because he swerved it, his shoulder hit the ball, and it goes for a pick D. That's why I don't swerve catch no more, unless it's on the sidelines. That's the only time I swerve catch now. You know what I'm saying? See right there, all this Nike, if I had my own Nikes on, I'm throwing them shits around, bro. Like I was saying, Madden is one of the only games that can ruin your day. Like in my younger days, I put wild holes through stuff, man. And I know a lot of y'all. Do I personally feel like I can do MCS if I labbed and did all the good stuff? Yeah, right here. Come on, nigga, let me get that. Let me get that, man. Hey, boy, I'm still king of the strip fumbleia. I'm still that. But do I feel like I can compete on that like level? Yeah. Hell yeah, I do. But it's a lot of ifs to that. Do I want to put these hours in? Do I want to link up with a crew? Do I want to stop running off meta? Because let's keep it a bean. Like, you can't name me one nigga who has won or went besides damn, what's that nigga? He was in the trap house playing. AI Nash. But if you notice, he kind of converted to meta. Because that style, and let's keep it a buck, he got so goddamn lucky against Clef. But that style of play will only get you so far. Like, it's a reason why everybody who competes on this stage is winning at the level with what they're running. You know what I'm saying? Because you will have to convert over to meta. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the spacing, the route combos, etc., gives you a different look. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a better offense. So, I mean, niggas don't like it as I just bag this shit up something disgusting. But that's just what it is. And I like being off meta. Unc like doing him. I'm not a people person. So I'm not finna be in no group. Because, all right, remember this play, bro. Like, that backside slant was annoying as hell. Like, people already tell I'm mean. Like, what the fuck? We grown as hell. What you mean I'm mean? But right here, Patterson finally does something right. But people are already tell me I'm mean. Like, you mean and all. Like, nah, bro. I'm very honest. Maybe it can come off that way, but so. Right there, we drop another picky D. Y'all know what the business is when you dropping these picky Ds, man. He hit me with an out route, picks up the first down. And now I got to be cognizant of that formation, especially when I give him the solo look on one side, that he can very well go out route because he know I'm thirded up. You know what I'm saying? It's not no really secret that I'm running a cover 3 shell. We just making a lot of adjustments out of that shell. So right here, I make a terrible mistake and I forget to man him up. I forget to man him up with Patterson and bring Patterson down in the box. So that kind of did me dirty. He ends up going for 2. I knew what play he wanted out of bunch. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up bagging that. I left the flats open, but when they running that play, they usually looking for that backside end up top and then a little zig route. And he checked down to the flat way too late. But yeah, man, I just don't care about these type of the things that all I care about when I'm finna play the game. When this window I have to hop on here and play the Madden, I want to compete against the best people who play this game and bring y'all very good, very entertaining content, which is what I do. I does that. I'm good at that. That's all I care about. I don't care about the extras that come with it. I don't want to be MCS. I don't care about collabing with other tubers because that shit is an annoying thing in itself as that was scary. And I'll explain why it's annoying in a second, but I know he's just strictly running that cover 2 shell. Because how his cornerbacks always talk about this, they're offset off the line. And the reason I say that is because if you watch here, notice his cornerback is directly over top. But I'm not paying no attention. That's another thing, me and with MCS. I have phases where I just don't be giving a shit, bro. Get hella reckless, stop paying attention to stuff. This is one of those things. You see how his cornerback on the left side of the screen, he's now directly over the cornerback and empty. That is a telltale sign that now this is gonna be spinner. He's running press man defense. I am not paying attention to that at all. So what I do, especially when he bring him down, I'm like, oh, this is definitely man. I run something to beat this zone. This is for me to cook zone. If you look at everything that I have on the field, all this shit can be bagged by man. So as you can see, that's full man defense. I step out of the pocket, even though I got a dot. I step out of pocket so Fearless doesn't activate, and I turn the ball over on downs. Like if I would have been paying attention, I would have noticed that with spinner. I'd have went to Z spot. I would have went to Z spot, and it would have reaped way better results. But so we've essentially let him back in the game. He goes back trips. We bagged that up. He was hella heavy on the run. You know what I'm saying? More than you see most pros. Most pros like that thing out a lot, and it could very well be because he turned the ball over so many times that he decided to, you know what I'm saying, go run just to be a bit safer. Right here, I'm like, all right, we in some good defense right here. And I don't know why Woodson was on the outside right there. I have no clue. But, you know what I'm saying, he ends up picking it up, man. Pissed me off. And he ran a shit ton of formations, bro. Anybody who you can look Doggy Bone up, you know what I'm saying? You can look up his gamer tag, you want to find out who he is. So right here, you see I got the hook curl there? He's going to motion across in the stack. When he does that, I remove the hook curl because I'm playing match on that left side. So now I can send full pressure. And then when he does that, we just scream at dog. Especially when he kept the play action. You know what I'm saying? I knew we were good money. Right here, I thought we was playing good D. But that damn hook curl, that slant bumped into my corner on that C-Rock because I was shading to the inside. Where's that outside? I don't know. The nigga was shading nonetheless. So now we in a situation where I have to go, like, this is a must score drive. And he's done a really good job of quick hiking me too. Like right here, the nigga quick hiking up crazy. And quick snapped on the line and got a tug. So now that we back at it, man, I just need to drive down the field. That's really all it's about, regardless. You see he's offset on that side. So I know it's cover 2. I go ahead and I hit the flats. It's cover 2, cover 4 when they offset like that. Even right here, right here, he's still on the left side of Calvin, so I don't think it's man. But what I realized about dog, even regardless if he's running press man, he has a third on that side, so he does not get beat by the C route regardless. So that's why you'll see a lot of time in this video, I'm going to Y curl because I know I'm going to get a free inside release. I know I'm going to get that shit every time. Right here, we go to Z spot because I see he's sitting over top, even though I know he's probably not manned up on Megatron, which he wasn't, so I got him with the in route. Had I ran that last time when I wasn't paying no damn attention, I'd have been good money. Because you play against so much goddamn on dollar, bro, and get to the point, man, you should pretty much know what you looking at. I see him backed off coverage, so I'm like, this can't be man. You know what I'm saying? And boom, I'm right again. We go ahead and hit him in the seams. Tug, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big boy tug. Even in the crib, like, back to what I was saying, I can't do a lot of MCS. I'm in the crib. My nieces and nephews going to be running around. You know what I'm saying? They going to be wrestling. You going to fuck around and catch a suplex live on cam. Like, you never know what's going to be going down that Unc crib. Cause Unc love his nephews and nieces, man. I love them. So I can never tell them they can't come over. Y'all, my daughter be here. She gonna be coming in the camera. Hi guys. I'm a lame-o. I be just having a lot going on, bro. And I just don't have the patience for that level of commitment, man. I ain't trying to fluff up no sponsors or nothing EA got going on, man. I'll be the downfall of EM. Stocks are plummet. I'm all on Espen. But, man, it gets real belligerent. Then they done had to call the policia to come escort Unc up out the building because I done tried to whoop wild ass because they talking crazy about me on the commentary. Nah, I done disgraced everybody. Y'all not even rocking with a ninja no more. So I'm happy, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy in life. I'm playing good comp. You know what I'm saying? I got that should have been a pick six. They cheated me right there out of snap. Man, Nike, man. What's up, man? If anybody got a problem with it, I'd have been going crazy. I noticed the out route. He pointed at that side he pointed over there way too many times. I should have manned up Casper, but like I said, I be having a lot of shit going when I'm recording. So I'm always half into the game, half into everything I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So right here, he tried to start spamming base. But I'm like, I'm cool with that because regardless of, I should, you know what I'm saying, have a chance to win even if I got to stop him. So we get to a 2nd and 7, and we get a knockout, which should have been a pick six. So he has flat zone KO. So I know he's seen that. Remember that play he ran in the second quarter? Because I do. So what I do here, oh shit. So what I do here is I got the same flat combo on that side. I'm gonna end up changing that to a deep third. To an outside third, and then I got the hook curl to help when Coop runs into the seams. You know what I'm saying, for match coverage purposes. Now, if the tight end runs across the field, my hook will match the tight end. But I'm playing it like that with that hook curl because I know he's going to be looking backside slant because he caught me on this on the 2nd and 7 in the second quarter. I remember that. I don't know if he do. And he tried to catch me on that again, but he saw that flat route, so he threw it there. You know what I'm saying? So I act like I'm headed there, and I zip back over to grab that shit. I'm to the crib, but then some of the worst, like, stick and blocking mixed up. Oh, my God, that shit was so bad, bro. So right here, man, I'm like, all right, let me just, I get tired of y'all talking about how reckless I am. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to just run the ball. I'm going to run the ball and get out of here with a win. So I'm like, I'm looking at his abilities. I'm like, cool, let me hit dog with an inside dive. Halfback dive, what the fuck? See, I don't even run the ball enough for all that. Insta-shed it. Sending 3, no abilities. So now I got to throw the ball. I should have been throwing this shit the whole time. So I cook up some. I should have left it. I'm thinking like he might man me up because I killed him with the N route. So that's why I went C route. And he did man me up, but he had over-the-top help. And look at that shit, bro. He sent 3, man. Like, he sent 3 and got a shed. I'd have toast so much shit up down at the MCS headquarters. Like, look, he sends 3. He's helping over top on the C route. I got the slant coming across the middle. But what I notice is Julio gets free over top. And this nigga gets this nigga. Aaron Donald walks in between these two niggas right here who cha-cha sliding. And he gets pressure on me before I get it off to the wide open touchdown. I'd have told so much shit at MCS they'd have called the popos on old Ump. So right here, I'm like, all right, man. I punt the ball. Trying to play smart how y'all be wanting me to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm going to play it cool. And it's working. I give up the C route because Rod Woodson, if I would have flatted that side, he would have stayed, but I didn't. So right here, he motions out. And you notice when he motions out, I get on the opposite side. This dumbass nigga failed, chat. Fuck that running back. You not finna cheat me. Oh, I'm mad all over, bro. I know that's my responsibility. So I get over and still mug the gap so I can run back to Dickerson, bro. I can run back and still get pressure. Watch, look. This nigga failed, man. And he gets the pass off, bro. You know how much shit I would have damaged? All my winnings going back to them. Now, I ain't gonna lie right here. This shit was a laser. He motions cup over, and I man cup up. You know what I'm saying? And then I get across the field, and this nigga hits me with the nastiest C route, dog. He he had somebody going to the flats, cut with the motion drag or whatever, and he just backside. That shit was beautiful. I wanted him to go for 2. So now we in overtime because a nigga want to trip and fall. Like, imagine tripping and falling for 270,000. Who want to get beat up? So now I gotta come down, do what I does when I'm on that when the win is on the line. I gotta cook up a high dotty. Now this nigga's getting pressure sending 4. So I have to literally, well, right here he sends more than that, but if you've been watching and paying attention, I've had to block 6 quite a few times because when you blitz from such a far out angle, your tackles don't even recognize them as blitzes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So just to be safe, I'm having to block 6 just to pick up 4. And we actually do, and we just don't get the ball off on that slant route. That was my fault because I rolled out too far right. I know what he's going to be looking for. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I just put him on the drag route, and I completely missed the tug, but I get the backside in. Like, when that pressure bearing down on you, my reads is going boop, 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 inside, backside, in route, and then my final read is that streak. And I think he knew that because I hadn't thrown it. So by the time I'm pressing the button is when I'm seeing that it's wide the hell open. So y'all can shut up. Right there, this nigga just slaps my hand like I tried to grab a treat that I wasn't supposed to get. But right here, I'm going to attack him over the middle of the field. I've missed the opportunity to do that way too many times. And then we cook up a hot-ass dot, man. We cook up something delicioso. Now, right here, he's backed off coverage. So I'm like, all right, this is cover 2 for show. He shows me that he's using what would be that middle third, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to have this nigga in the seams with Witten. I know it. Look at that shit, bro. Wide the hell open, big boy. I see why. I see him. But the reason I didn't throw, the reason I decided Witten, because if you notice initially, when he's, you'll see Derwin James run all the way left. So it makes me think, oh, he was manned up. So then I see Witten, but Witten was my first read. So when I see that, I'm like, he manned up. I've already started pushing the A button for Witten. When the hell y'all ever seen that, chat? When have y'all ever seen a nigga over high ball jump a nigga, man? A 6'6" tight end with fat ass still on the team, man. I want to get rid of him, but I can't. Darren Waller is coming too, though. So right here, he hits me with a nice little C route. That just devastates my soul, man. Like, I would have violated. Like, luckily, I'm matured as a person. But I would have violated so much shit down at the EA MCS headquarters, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you already know people who work there would have been trying to grab me. Hey, Form, calm down. Unass me. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have kept going crazy up in that boy. It'd have went down. And don't let none of my people be with me. Because one thing about me and my folk, we ride. Y'all, we gonna tell each other who was wrong in the car. But for that little period of craziness, oh boy, we finna ride. We finna go zerk. Damn, they probably really ain't gonna invite me for no partnerships or nothing, huh? Damn, that's crazy. I want to be a part of something. So right there, dog ends up hitting me across the middle. Essentially, that's field goal range, bro. Like, I had a couple unlucky plays, but I genuinely didn't feel like I got cheated. You know what I'm saying? I got cheated, but I didn't feel like I got cheated. You know what I'm saying? It was just a hell of a game, and some shit didn't go my way at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Madden go, bro. I genuinely feel like I'm an unlucky nigga a lot. So the him falling down had me tight though. But everything else is just a product of playing Madden, man. I win a lot of them. I lose some. And when I lose some against comp like this, I have to show y'all. He ends up, I'm going to show y'all, but appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm going to show y'all. He sends me GGs because a lot of y'all nosy as hell. Wanting to know what the messages say. But he just said Uncle GGs. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I get at y'all tomorrow, Doggy Bone. Peace.